years behind bars related to the death of 35-year-old Jolene Campbell. The EPA celebrated the delivery of 5 new electric school buses to the Cassville School District this week. It's all a push for a cleaner future, they say, as that nearly $2 million in funding was through the Bipartisan Infrastructure Act. Southeast Kansas drivers are going to notice increased activity by local law enforcement and the Highway Patrol on Highway 69 around Pittsburgh, part of their continuing efforts to reduce fatalities and serious injuries along that corridor. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. A slight chance of showers tonight with lows in the upper 50s. Still a chance of showers tomorrow with highs in the mid-70s. For Sunday, sunshine and low 80s. And on Monday, sunshine highs nearing 83.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
55 in Monette, 55 in Pittsburgh, 59 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Kyle from Carl Junction.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Kyle. And if you'd like your kids or your class group or whomever to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com and go to the Morning KIX page and click on the link to find out how to upload your audio.
How'd you like to win some Rally Green tickets before they go on sale?
Oh, you mean me?
No, not you. You don't qualify.
Linda, I'm not talking to you anymore.
All you have to do to get entered to win is text or tickets to 623-1025, and we'll find out the winner at 7:50.
Meh.
Here's Parmalee on KIX.
Meh.
So does it run around?
I don't. Why are you asking me like I know? Huh? What does that imply? Guess what we're talking about?
No, don't guess. Don't.
Oh, my goodness. Horrible.
Or does it just...
I don't know. I do know this, that I had a friend who worked in the medical field who had reported that this happened numerous times at the hospital. They'd have
What?
people brought in to have these things.
No! Oh, my gosh.
So this is what happens when there's not good cable television. When there's not good things on TV, bad things happen.
Can you refresh the doodad?
Refresh. I don't know that in the context of our conversation.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. The more you know.
No!
The more you wish you didn't know.
I just saw my face.
Yeah.
I look
Justifiably.
mortified. Right.
Anyway, he's in that movie. And you will never look at
I will not be able to not think that when I see him.
No.
Thank you for that.
So, Jen did not know the rumor or the supposed rumor, the story about Richard Gere from back in the 80s that everybody found out about. The incident he had to go to the hospital for back in the 80s.
I wish I didn't know it.
That's all we have to say. That or hamster wheel. And everybody knows. Everybody else will know what we're talking about.
How do you even put it in?
Hey, let's not speculate here. This is a family-style show with people listening with kids in the room.
Oh,
so, no, Jen.
No.
But she had never heard that before. And we have a movie on the way later in the next couple of weeks that's got him in it. And I made that offhanded comment. And she's like, what's that all about? And I'm like, seriously? So she had to go look it up.
I wish I hadn't.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Oh, my gosh.
yeah, that's...
I need to go vom now.
Go what?
Vomit.
Oh, that's like you have an abbreviated word because it's too difficult to say the 2 syllables? I get it. You're economizing, aren't you?
I am. How smart is that?
I don't know, really. That's hamster smart right there.
Ah! Man, everyone is sleepy this morning or something.
Nobody on?
No.
Either that or they don't want to be a part of this conversation.
They're like, nope, I'm dipping out.
Nope. Dipping.
No!
Man, nobody anywhere. Okay, thanks, guys. We're going to wrap it up.
Have a great weekend.
It's happened before.
What are we doing at the next?
We're doing
Oh. Why is your name in parentheses here?
This needs to be all you about me and me going, whatever, shut up.
That sounds pretty on par.
Yep, that's true to the definition. Playing our roles. Playing with our roles. Can I have some butter? Except I'm trying to find.
Oh. I'm having the issue that Megan was having the other day.
With what? The reload?
I'm sending messages and they're not. I'm typing messages and they're not sending.
Really?
You try.
Hold on, I'm trying to get content ready.
Oh, Sheila says we are there.
Are where? Who is? What are you talking about?
Megan says we here, just not showing up. Chat's not popping up.
Oh, weird. On what?
Our
On anything?
our
Oh,
site.
Hey, it's doing it again. So remember what happened yesterday? I told you yesterday when we got done with the show, guys, OBS and Restream did a very weird thing. It did a reload thing. And I told her, I said, this is going to cause trouble on Friday morning. You watch.
And it did.
And sure enough, well, no, I'm seeing Brandy right there.
I mean, you're seeing them on Restream. You're not seeing them on
Yeah. So
the
it's
KIX
a
chat.
website thing. That should have nothing to do. Let me try.
See, same. Sheila's having the same problem. Oh, hold on, Randy, 4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the weekend in about 15 minutes. Plus, we're getting you signed up right now to win Riley Green tickets before they even go on sale.
All you have to do to get entered to win is text the word tickets to 623-1025. Just tickets, by the way. TICKETS.
And we'll find out the winner at 7:50
Here's Jason Aldean.
on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Jimmy says it won't let us chat. Sheila says, I was there. I was trying to figure out the rumor. Brandy's here. Yeah, same.
Let me go into settings and see if I can figure out what's wrong. I may have to.
I sent Jason that video, and he and I talked about it briefly yesterday, and he said he could not recreate it. So now
I can't remember. Something went wrong while processing your request. Unexpected response. It won't even let me sign in. What was the issue? Remind me of that.
of chat's not sending. Megan was having the issue the other day.
Yeah.
And she sent us the video. I passed it
Okay,
along
I'm
to him.
trying to log in. It says unexpected response from the mothership.
From the mothership. Morning, Carol.
Okay, guys, so we may have to just exist on
Tonight may be a YouTube day.
yeah, hold on just a second. I'm trying to send this to Jason and then we'll go fix the camera view and everything. Well, we've not had many growing pains with it up to now. Should I do it on Basecamp? No, I'm not going to do it on Basecamp. Except he won't see it if I don't. All right, I'll do Basecamp. Save that as a draft. Thank you so much.
All right, we're on it, guys. Randy's taking care of it.
Yeah, give me a minute.
What is there to do in the area tomorrow? Well, there's always lots of things to do. You can go to Wildcat Glades and Mother
Is it
Nature's
card
Crack.
table?
I never know what it is, honestly. I don't understand base camp. Or is it start a fire or something?
I have no idea. There is no start a fire thing. so I don't know what that would be. I have an icon under hay, but
Morning, Lisa.
unfortunately, because of all of the other live chat app.
Have a great weekend. The crack was so good.
You like the crack?
Loved the crack. We love crack so much.
Can I drag and drop into this?
Where's the crack?
5th Street.
It's on the west side of Wildcat Glades, I think. Yeah, I was not gutsy enough to jump over the crack.
Which was so ridiculous. My little dog even jumped over the crack. It's all in your head.
She's closer to the ground.
Entirely in your head.
Probably.
Okay,
yes.
now let me go fix the camera view. Maybe we ought to make a version of this that's just restreamed.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
So, duplicate.
Yes, we got a very good workout in yesterday. Lots of walking.
Oh my gosh.
Megan's actually already made a video. Which, by the way, brava. Wonderful job, Megan. Brava.
Why can't I find the word cut? Really? Okay, I'm gonna. No, I don't wanna. There is no cut. Remove? Yes.
There we go. I think it's fine.
Is it fine having the KIX? Did we always have them here?
Yeah.
Or should we move it over here? Or up there?
I think it's fine. There we go.
So yeah, it looks like we're just stuck on restream this morning with chat until he gets to working on that, so we can figure out what's going on. I don't know what it is, but I know it won't even let me into the settings page.
He did say he was going to update the server,
So that might have had something to do. It might have done something to it.
but we were having issues before he was
Yeah.
going to update the server anyway.
Might have had some unexpected behavior or caused some unexpected behavior. I mean, it obviously did. I wonder if I sign out and sign back in. Let me try that. Oh, it won't even let me log in. Yeah, so it's entirely unfunctional.
Weird.
Don't know why, but there we go.
It was great having Megan there with us yesterday. Yeah, when it was real steep. Was like, and Randy's at the top of the hill just
See, but even on the video that we looked at, Megan's video, I noticed in the video that I took, it looks like you're walking up maybe a little elevated, but you can't, it does not convey how steep it is. It is so hard to film a hill.
One of the angles that Megan got, though, is she got down so you see up, which I think better conveys
But to me,
the height.
yeah, but it still looks like you're just down near the ground watching somebody walk across level ground. It's hard to see the slope. To me, you'd have to be almost sideways on it, watching someone go
Yeah.
to really get a grasp.
And there were also a ton of wasps. A ton of wasps.
Under the bridge, under the
Holy
old
cow.
Reddings Mill Bridge. My gosh, there were some huge nests down there.
The
just
biggest I'd ever seen.
completely covered. Not the biggest I've ever seen.
Oh, no.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We had such a good time yesterday at the Wildcat Glades at Mother Nature's Crack.
Yeah, except for the weather.
We'll talk about it after Randy Hauser.
On KIX. So, there is a way to do
Morning,
the
Melissa.
feed where it feeds upside down. Like right now, it's putting the new comment at the bottom.
Yeah, we used to have it the other way.
Is it always, you want me to turn it around?
I don't know that it really matters, honestly, Randy. If you're going to do anything, you can line up our videos.
The day started with group texts. Yay.
It's your favorite.
Mute. I like to leave my notifications on for important things, but unfortunately, not everyone that comes through is important.
Oof. Whoa. I do like how this chat looks.
Yeah,
What
because
it's
we
worth.
changed it a little bit since we were on there.
Mm-hmm. I need something to do tomorrow for free.
That's why the logo is now visible, because before it had blocks of color behind it, all the text. Who needs something to do for free? Sheila?
Go to the park.
Actually, if you'll come by the Joplin Museum, my sister's going to be in town at around 10:30, bringing her, I forget which college she teaches for. It's one of the ones in Springfield. Oh my gosh. She teaches for a college in Springfield, okay? And she's bringing one of her classes, her history class, to Joplin to tour the Joplin Museum tomorrow at 10:30, and I'm going to be there hosting that. Are you coming?
Mm-hmm.
You still coming to that?
Yeah.
So me and Jen will be over at that, even though we've seen the museum before. It is a great opportunity. They've got a new exhibit that they are working on. I hope they may have done tomorrow, and it's the Crystal Caves exhibit, which talks about the history behind the whole Crystal Caves, which is located right under 7th Street, just north of 7th Street in Joplin.
But the museum's not free, though.
No, it's not. It's about what, $4 or $5?
Yeah. It's still, but she wants free.
Sorry, Drury. Thank you, Sheila. It's Drury. She teaches for Drury.
All right, here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 720.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes, which is a little depressing.
And you still have plenty of time to go get signed up to win those Riley Green tickets before they even go on sale. All you have to do is text the word tickets to 623-1025. And then we're going to find out the winner at 7:50. Now, keep in mind, you don't need to send like emojis or exclamation points or anything like that. The only way to get entered is to text the word tickets to 623-1025. And again, we're going to find out the winner at 7:50.
And also in the next hour,
We're going to play a game. We're going to ask you to ruin a first date in just 4 words.
all you have to do is just 4 words, and it automatically ruins the date.
So yesterday we had another gin tour as we went out to the Wildcat Glades, and you showed me Mother Nature's Crack, and it was such a cool walk.
Yeah, she was scared to step over the crack. So
I
it's
didn't
like
want to fall.
it's like this little 3-foot space, but it's very, very deep. It's like 20-some feet deep, 20,
Right.
30 feet deep in places, but it's only like 3 foot wide. And I'm like, step over here onto the. No,
I didn't want to do it. I can
She
just
did
go
not.
around it. So I could stay on the one side of the crack that's not going to get me over the edge, and I could enjoy the weather and the scenery and just
Couldn't
be
believe how much
there.
you were whining about that.
What do you mean? What was I whining about?
About how big the space was and about having to walk up the hill.
It
So
was very steep in my defense.
we came up Mother Nature's crack
What was that? What do we
from
do?
the back end. We came up the back end to get to the crack. So it was a long walk.
It was a fairly long
It was a little tedious to get up there that way.
What we were really lucky for, though, I think, is the first time we went out to Wildcat Glades, it was like upper 90s, and it was humid, and it was hot.
It was nice weather the first time we
not
were
nice
out there.
weather. It was way too hot.
Yesterday
was gorgeous.
It was freezing.
You have got to be kidding me. It wasn't freezing. You were sweating like crazy. You took your jacket off.
It was just from nerves. I could almost see my breath, I think.
Randy, that is so dramatic.
Well, it's because, I don't like being outside when summer's over, and summer's over. It's not coming back till next year.
Why can't you just enjoy fall for what it is?
Because I like summer, and summer's over.
I think what we need to do is, because you have said this over and over for days now, summer's over, summer's over. I think we need to salute you as the real American hero that you are.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
Real American hero.
All right.
Today, we salute you, person who won't stop saying summer's over.
Randy.
Won't stop saying summer's over.
Well, I mean,
It's September.
Yeah.
We all knew it was coming. Yet you need to bring us all down by repeatedly telling us the warm weather and fun in the sun will soon come to an end.
it is.
Get off on giving bad news.
Are we going to save money on air conditioning too?
Thanks for reminding us the leaves will change.
So as your
Thanks,
coworkers
Randy.
get ready to leave and you tell them, I hope you brought a jacket, don't be angry at them because they have to deal with you. You one-note farmer's almanac. You're
Yeah.
the person who won't stop saying summer's
A
over.
real American hero.
Is Christmas coming soon too?
It is.
Oh, Sarah, I hope you get to feeling better.
She got COVID.
No, she's got a migraine that kept her up most of the night. She's not feeling well.
Sorry.
That sucks, is when you get a terrible night's sleep and then you've got that kind of grungy, ucky feeling in the morning and you still don't feel good and you've got to go about your day. It's hard.
Secret sound. We're going to do that today, too. So everybody that's on the live video with us today is going to get to hear the secret sound before everyone else. We're not going to play it for anybody else except for you guys.
Yep.
And that's only going to happen this morning, so you need to stay on with us because this will be your only chance to hear the sound before Monday morning at 7:20.
Yep. Was Randy in the crack? Yes.
I got down in the crack.
He got
I did.
in the crack.
Well, somebody's got to clean that thing out. I mean, there's all sorts of crap up in there.
I know that was
I found that. Mother Nature's crap.
You're crap.
I think.
Now it's time for a bonfire. Yes, Sheila. Let's have a
Smell
bonfire.
like smoke everywhere.
I love the smell of bonfires. There's just something I don't know, comforting about it.
5:59 a.m. Somebody commented. Bathroom food still in the wrapper. Yes, I snag candy and stuff out of the dumpsters at the stores while I'm dumping them. As long as it's wrapped and not out of date, I don't see the problem. Trash man. #trash man. Oh, we're on
You're on Big Dog.
wrong. Dang it, I hate it when it does that. We hit one. We've got a bunch more.
Sarah wants to know what time we're playing the sound.
It's a good question. I want to be able to talk about it a little bit on the air for it first. So what do you think? 8 o'clock right after the news?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it 8 o'clock right after the news. We'll play the sound.
Only on the live, though.
Yep, only here.
I'm glad that it's Friday.
Are you? Are you, Jen? Are you glad it's Friday, Jen?
I am.
We've got Jen's movie rehab to assign here in a few
Mhm.
minutes, and then we'll do the winner of the Riley Green tickets, and then we'll do news and weather, and after that, we will play the sound for you as we're going into our topic for this morning, which is ruin a first date with 4 words.
4 words.
So, fun little game. You can only say 4 words, and you got to ruin a date with it. That ought to be easy enough. Some of you are experts at that. Is that a hamster?
No! No! My rash is contagious. Hold on. Gary Crow, good news. Clanton's in Veneta told me if they know ahead, they can make gluten-free calf fries.
Oh, really?
Next weekend is the Calf Fry Festival in Veneta.
Oh, my gosh. We need to go to that.
Oh, man.
And it's early in the morning, too, on a Saturday. What is next week?
What is next weekend? Hold on.
Oh, gosh, I can't. Look what next weekend is.
What is next weekend?
The truck pull stuff. We've got the world's largest truck convoy and everything all next weekend. I've got Friday night, and then I've got Saturday evening. It's already a busy enough weekend.
But it's in the evening on Saturday?
Yeah, but I'm going to be there until after midnight on Friday night.
Maybe I can go without you.
You could. I'd be fine with that. I could go too. I guess I could get up and go. It's just going to be a very freaking long weekend, but that's okay. You do all the driving.
That's fine.
Take the KIX vehicle.
You can sleep in the back for all I care.
I forget what it costs. Let me look up details on it.
Yeah, you're so close, Melissa. You're getting excited.
Oh, they don't have anything on cost on this. This isn't. That's travel okay.
How far is
Here
Vinny? I don't know
is.
where Vinny is.
It's what, 45 minutes?
Oh, it says an hour and 6 minutes to Vinita.
It's not that far, is it? Is there an about discussion about? Nobody has anything.
Do you know about the cost, Gary?
I think you pay. Don't at the Veneta one. You pay at the. You buy tickets that you vote with, and that allows you to go around and you have to buy so many tickets when you go in, and then you can use a ticket to sample, and you can use those. I think maybe I'm. It's been a long time since I've been to it.
Gary says festival is free.
But not to eat, it's not, is it? If you want to eat, don't you have to pay at each one of the booths, whatever they are?
So do I need to reach out to someone and
That
let them
might
know
be a
we're
good
coming?
idea.
Or
I don't
Gary,
know.
if you're already in conversation with them, maybe that would be easier. Have a good weekend, Sarah.
I'm looking on every. It's all like 360 Grand Lake or Travel OK and all that stuff.
Okay, he's not sure about the pricing of the tasting.
Tasting kits are $10. Tasting begins at 12 o'clock noon. I thought that started much earlier than that. I remember.
Is that going to be pushing it too much? Because what time do you have to be in?
Website not found.
Of
So,
course.
Veneta Area Chamber of Commerce.com is not working. Let me see. Veneta, Oklahoma, City of Veneta. There is no Chamber of Commerce Veneta anymore. They must have done away with that. Form City Directory, Paid New Resident City Code, Explore, Attractions.
Nothing?
Eastern Trails Museum, Will Rogers Archway, Civil War Battle of Cabin Creek site. Yeah, there's nothing. Dining? Yeah, they don't apparently support it. The city doesn't. Typical small town behavior.
Facebook? Did you search on Facebook?
Yeah, I found it, but it has no details. So they don't do a good job of promoting it. Okay, so the details I found were for 2016.
Oh.
That's the last, and it's on 360 Grand Lake.
Okay, so Gary says Clanton's has them all year if the festival doesn't work out.
Okay, so we could go down there anytime and try it. The Cat Fry Festival is really cool, though. So what they do is they have these big open-air barns, that they've done there, and they have bands that will be playing and stuff throughout the day. But you pay, like they're roped off kind of, and you pay going in. This says for a tasting kit. So $10, say, and that tasting kit, I think, lets you try so many.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think you have to go back and get more kits. So the way that they determine who is the best is by how many samples they get. and the samples they keep track of through these tickets that are part of your kit. So each one has an area that they've set up, and they wear costumes. They decorate their booth. They go with the theme usually. I remember one of them, they were all dressed up as surgeons with blood all over their stuff, and they had a table there and everything, and they're serving their stuff up, and so things like that. And so it's not just about the food, but it's also about the presentation and the way you've done your booth.
That's fun.
But I think they started it like the last time I was at it, which, let's be honest, it's been 14, 15 years ago. They started at like 9 in the morning, I think. I remember going down there really early to be there when it started. Yeah, they don't do a very good job of promoting it. Let's put it that way. What is this? What is this, Jan?
I was at the store last night. If I would have passed it up, it wouldn't be right. Because now when I see Reese's candy, I think of Jen and Randy. We know this always makes you smile. This should last you a while. Candy Jan is what we hear Randy chime. Have a great day until next time. Candy Jan.
Oh, my gosh, Jan! What is it?
I don't know. Open it.
Oh, my gosh, it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Okay.
Jan,
So,
what did you do?
This is from Jan. That right
Isn't
there.
that awesome?
That is awesome. We need her to help us write lyrics.
Right?
Okay. Oh, my gosh!
Oh!
Jan!
Jan!
Well, now listen, this doesn't mean you don't get to come by. That's part of the sweetness of it.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Jan,
Okay.
thank you.
Wow, what started out as a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
That
You
is so
can't have
sweet.
any.
Yes, I can. They're Reese's. And it says Jen and Randy on the note.
Oh, yeah, it does. Hey, listen, Jan, we need to talk.
Thank you,
That is
Jan.
so
That's
nice.
awesome.
Look at all this.
And she had it wrapped in everything.
I know.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. It's almost like every day's my birthday.
No.
It's not.
Don't even.
It's
Don't
not.
do
I'm not
that.
saying that. I would not do that.
Yes,
I would
you
never
would.
do that. It's so stupid.
It is stupid. You're
It
so
is. You're
right.
stupid.
You're
Your
stupid.
face is stupid.
Your mom's face is
A
stupid.
little bit. Oh, it's working now.
What is?
He must have gotten in and gotten the text done. Okay, so hold on. If I refresh.
All right. Hold on. We got to go. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 734.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in 25 minutes along with 4 states news.
Plus, in the next hour, we're going to play a game. We want you to ruin a first date in just 4 words.
So just 4 words. That's all you can tell us, and ruin a date with those 4 words. We're also getting you signed up right now to win Riley Green tickets before they even go on sale this morning at 10 a.m.
All you got to do is text Thor tickets to 623-1025, and that's going to get you entered to win.
Of course, because it's Friday, it's time for another edition of... This is where we assigned Jen a new movie to watch over the weekend because before she came to KIX, she had seen few, if any, movies.
It was a real deficiency. So every week you give me a movie to watch on Friday. I watch it over the weekend, and then I come back on Monday and rank it 1 to 10. I'm being rehabilitated.
Gradually.
Slowly.
This is one of the many areas we need to rehabilitate.
Thank you, Randy.
You're welcome. So this weekend, we thought, since Halloween is coming up and October is going to be a terrifying month for you,
Joy.
because I am determined to make sure you don't sleep at all during that month.
Randy, why?
I am setting out. I thought I'd be nice and give you a romance story to enjoy over the weekend.
Okay, thank you.
But also cover my bases, and it's a historical period piece that is set during the Civil War. We're going to be doing the movie Cold Mountain, which I know. I can't believe she's not seen it either.
I've never even heard of that one.
Seriously? You've
Yeah,
never
seriously,
heard of
never
Cold
heard of
Mountain?
it. What is it?
Well, it's a 2003 epic period war film based on the best-selling 1997 novel of the same name by Charles Frazier. It stars Jude Law. It has Nicole Kidman, Renee Zellweger, Philip Seymour Hoffman's in this, Natalie Portman's
Wow.
in this, Jack White, Giovanna Ribisi, and Donald Sutherland. So big
Huge
cast.
lineup.
Yeah. And it tells the story of a wounded deserter from the Confederate Army close to the end of the Civil War who journeys home to reunite with the woman that he has loved and that he fell in love with and began his relationship with right before he went to war. So it was a critical and commercial success. It grossed over $173 million, received 7 nominations at the Academy Awards. Zellweger won Best Supporting Actress for her role in this.
So where am I going to watch it?
You can watch it for free on Paramount Plus. You can also see it on, what's the other streaming free?
Freebie?
No, it's not Freebie. There's another, one of the free sites that you can stream on.
Okay.
It's available, or you can rent it on any of your streaming platforms.
Kid friendly, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not. There's a couple, 2 or 3 scenes that are like, oh, hey.
Oh, okay.
And it's very, very violent. It's depictions of the battles during the Civil War, some of the best I've ever seen in a movie. But unfortunately, that means it's also very, very violent.
Right.
So,
Okay. So I'm going to watch Cold Mountain this weekend from over on Paramount, and then I'll come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, let you know what I thought about it.
On Jen's Movie Rehab.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I did
What
that.
TV? What was the other one I said this morning?
I don't remember. I don't remember you saying it.
I was looking it up. Where to watch Cold Mountain? There it is. Fubo TV. Well, of
Fubo.
course, I'm not going to remember Fubo. Nobody watches anything on. Who has Fubo? It's a free TV streaming site.
Morning, Kathy. Morning, Floyd. I know. They were having issues with the chat, but it's been fixed. We should be good to go now. Floyd says he's never heard of Cold Mountain either. Let's see. Okay, Gary sent you a link to the festival, Randy.
He's moving it to a new server to try to improve reliability this weekend. He said he hadn't changed anything. So who knows what was going on there. But they're going to move it to a new server location to try to improve its reliability. It is working now, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to the website now if you want to.
They're all saying they're staying on YouTube.
Uh-huh. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Maybe Monday we can go back to that.
Yeah.
Okay, Kathy was asking, is everyone on YouTube? I'm going to tell her.
All right, let me see this video that Megan sent. That was good. Sparkle farts.
Oh, it won't send mine? It's weird it's sending Kathy's, but it won't send mine.
Did you refresh?
Yeah, and logged in and everything.
Yeah, it won't send mine either.
Yeah.
So maybe we need to keep the restream
Kathy,
chat up.
I'll tell Kathy. Megan's was working. I see Morning Floyd.
Those are all from the very beginning. We got all the messages that we didn't see before.
Huh. So, yeah, I will let you guys know that are over on the website that for some reason the chat is not working. So, do I need to go tell him? I said it's working now.
Just kidding.
It's not.
Not for everybody.
And there's no way for me to respond. Except for right here, I can tell you.
We need to start.
Armadilli, is that Sheila?
Yeah.
Does she need to send a new picture? No, Sheila, I should be able
Hold
to.
on. The phone's ringing. I'm going to guess it's Jan.
Hi there, Morning KIX. That's Jan.
Jan!
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
Jan, you're such a
goodness.
sweetheart.
Thank you.
That poem was so awesome.
we
need-
loved it.
We need to have you writing lyrics for it. I think.
It was so good.
It was so nice.
Yeah, we are so spoiled. Thank
But
you.
You need to, if you ever have time, make sure that you stop by and say hey with us in the studio.
Yeah. Be good to see you.
It's good to see you when you get the chance to do that.
All right.
You have
You
a great
too,
weekend, Jan. Yeah, appreciate ya.
Bye.
Where was I? Jen. Yeah, okay. I've got your picture on there now, Sheila.
Okay, let's pick a winner.
Oh, yeah. And just from one thing to the next.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, is this Tara David?
Yes, it is.
Well, you were texting this morning, I think, and you sent us a text message. I'm not sure if you meant to.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
So you sent us a text message this morning, and I'm not sure that you really meant to. You said tickets or something like that.
I did. Yes, I did.
Well, how would you like to score some tickets to see Riley Green before they even go on sale, Tara?
I would love that. I'm so excited. That's awesome. Thank you.
We didn't say you had yet.
Well,
We just wanted to know, how would you like that?
I would like it.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Yeah,
okay,
that's great.
thanks, Tara.
Wait, no. Wait, no. She is our winner, though,
okay,
Randy.
congratulations, Tara.
Woo!
Thank you guys so much. That's awesome.
You've got tickets to go see them before they even go on sale this morning at 10 a.m.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Good
All right,
job,
Tara.
Tara. All I need is your street address.
It's 30 Galena, Kansas 66739.
All right, so these tickets, again, they're not on sale yet, so we don't have them to send to you just yet. Give it about a month, but keep an eye on your email. That's how they're going to send these to you. Look for an email from national@zrimarketing.com. They're going to send these out all at once, by the way, so it may go to your spam folder, so just keep an eye on that folder too, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. My intro was stupid.
Yes, it is.
So you sent us a text message this morning, and I'm not sure that you really meant to. You said tickets or something like that. Tickets or something like that. Tickets?
I did. Yes, I did.
Well, how would you like to win some tickets to see Riley Green before they even go on sale?
Of course, I was just about to say.
I would love that. I'm so excited. That's awesome. I'm so excited. That's awesome. Thank you. I would like it. Thank you.
Wait. Wait, no. Wait, no. She is. Wait, no. She is our winner, though, Randy.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome.
You've got tickets to go see them before they even go on sale. You've got tickets to go see Riley Green April 27th at the Amp before they even go on sale.
You want to do the seg or do you want me to put a liner in?
I think we can do the seg. Be fine. We're
Okay.
gonna find out who our winner is. We're gonna find out who wins the Riley Green tickets right after blah blah.
Yep. Here we go. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 746.
We'll find out the winner of the Riley Green tickets before they even go on sale right after Dylan Scott.
On the 4 states concert connection.
KIX 102.5.
Apparently, I forgot my brain as well as my coffee this morning.
And the phone is ringing. Okay. Morning, Flitter Flocker.
So the duality and the tone of the sound wave form for the dial tone is very pretty. It's got a neat little weave pattern in the overtones. Hello. Hi, is this Tara? Hi, is this Tara David?
Yes, it is.
Hi, is this Tara? Nothing that I'm saying sounds right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, there's that.
Oh, I don't care, Megan. It's your TikTok. Do what you want, girl.
She does. She cares. She has comments and opinions.
Well,
about
she was
everything.
asking if she could post some that have language in them, just not tag us in them, and it's
on her
her TikTok.
site? From us? From what did she mean?
Some
language?
videos that she took of gin tours. She found some audio that she wanted to put on them.
It's your video.
Yeah, that's what I'm
just don't
saying. It's
tag
yours.
me. I don't know.
Morning, Becky. I'm not worried about it, Megan. You're fine.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Did you put her in?
I did.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What?
we've totally forgotten to promote the secret sound. We were supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to do that before we do the winter stuff here.
Yeah.
This is the last chance. Either that or we're going to have to put it off. So Floyd just commented on there. It will not let me.
Yeah, mine still won't go. All right, 15 seconds.
I noticed it's just 480p too.
Mm-hmm. 10.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 749.
Sunshine with a high in the low 80s this afternoon. It's 59 in Joplin.
I am so excited because starting Monday, it's the return of your chance to win cash with the secret sound.
Woo-hoo!
3 times a day to play, 720, 1120, and 420. All you have to do is be caller number 5 at 623-1025. Tell us what the sound is, and the money's yours.
So here's the deal. We're going to do a little something special for the folks who join us over on the live stream.
So today, we're going to let everyone that's on the video live stream with us hear the secret sound before everyone else.
And we're going to do that just after 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, right after the 8 o'clock news, we're going to play that and let them hear what it is. So they're going to have at least, be able to base an idea of what the secret sound is before their first chance to guess on Monday. This is the only way you're going to be able to hear it is by coming on the live video with us at 8 a.m.
So you can either go on the KIX website, you can go on YouTube, you can go on Facebook. Just join us on live. Do not miss out because they're going to be one step closer to that cash than you are.
You can go on YouTube, you can go to the KIX app, all of those places you can watch the live video there.
So we've been getting folks signed up to win Riley Green tickets before they even go on sale.
And it's picked our winner for us, Jan. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a hold of them by phone
All right, let's call them.
rather than walkie-talkie. That was my idea originally.
That's a terrible idea.
It's a good idea.
No,
So-
Randy.
Hello.
Hi, is this Tara?
Yes, it is.
So you sent us a text message this morning, and I'm not sure that you really meant to. You said tickets?
I did. Yes, I did.
Well, how would you like to win some tickets to see Riley Green before they even go on sale?
I would love that. I'm so excited. That's awesome. Thank you.
We didn't say you had yet.
Well,
We just
you-
wanted to know,
okay.
how would you like that?
I would like it. So
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah,
okay,
that's great.
thanks, Tara.
Wait, no, she is our winner, though, Randy.
Congratulations, Tara.
thank you guys so much. That's awesome.
You've got tickets to go see Riley Green April 27th at the Amp before they even go on sale.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, Kinley texted us and said, "My mom won!" Exclamation points.
That's your mom? She sounded like she was 7. How could she be a mom?
I know. I need to eat mine. I unwrapped right before I went on air, so I was just smelling it the whole time.
What were we talking about before we went on there? Oh, secret sound. For everybody that's coming on here, we're going to do the secret sound hint. Not the hint. We're going to let you hear the secret sound right after the news at 8.
Yay! Thank you, Jan.
Thanks for coming on and watching us stuff our face. So we have this lady that we all know and love named Candy Jam. That is her name. Her parents were weird like that. But every Friday.
It started out every Friday, and then it was Thursday, and then
now it's here and there.
Yeah.
She brings us candy. Hence the name Candy Jam.
Jan.
And we know that children all over the world are eventually going to celebrate Candy Jam. It's like the Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, and Santa Claus. But she's real. So there's even a Candy Jan carol.
Carol, yeah.
Would you call it? Yes. Listen. Well, let's skip ahead.
Who can come and visit? Turn the day around. Bring us Reese's cups and some toys that she has found. Candy Jan. Oh, the Candy Jan can. The Candy Jan can, 'cause she brings me lots of treats to make my day go good. Oh, Candy Jan gives us lots of gifts. Puts them in a bag with tissue. Then she calls and I say thank you. Doesn't care about our issues. Oh, 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 oh. Who can make us smile? Who can make us smile? Just by stopping by. Just by stopping by. Even brought a baby bottle and a bib to tie.
True.
Candy Jan. Oh, the Candy Jan can. Candy Jan can, because she heard me whining about it on the radio.
That's by far and above my favorite song right
Yeah, it's great.
now. Okay.
You know, she got us twice this week.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. So when my butt gets so bad, it's so big it can't fit in this chair, we know who's at fault. Not me.
Delish. Something about Reese's
Jason
and a
said,
coffee in the morning.
I did not touch a thing. I just went to the site and watched the live stream. I heard you say the chat started working again, but I had nothing to do with it. I think the hosting service for the chat app is working on something. Also, the server that it's on right now has limited resources and doesn't let him scale up those to handle all of the users.
So we're having more users than it can handle.
Yeah, he said to fix this, I'm going to move the app to a more reliable hosting service, but it's going to take all day and I can't do it while the show's live. So sorry for the problems. He said, no big deal, Jason. I mean, we totally expect there to be some growing pains. Yeah. Every single service that we've ever used has always had a few growing pains throughout it. It's just to be expected.
Honestly,
He said,
this has been one of the smoothest ones we've had.
yeah,
though.
really it has.
It really
He
has.
said, I've never built an app with this many concurrent users before. I'm learning as I go. And so I'm going to tell him, yeah, not a problem at all.
Okay, Megan sent another video. Oh, she sent me 2 videos.
Oh, yeah. Okay. They had some bad words. That I totally forgot about us visiting that. So we went and broke into the Reddings Mill pool area yesterday and got to see that. Is that not just the craziest old building?
Oh, it's so cool though. I'm so bummed that it's what it is.
I know. I wish it still existed. So we went in there and looked around at it, and it's wide open.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see where the stage area was for the bands that used to play there. And then there's that, what will you call that? It's a concrete gazebo out in the middle of what was the pool area. And this pool was huge.
Massive.
It was so big. Had 2 fountains in the middle of it, and then a concrete gazebo swim up bar area, something in the middle. There was a restaurant there as part of the complex, and then they had live bands. I mean, we're talking jazz bands, big band, horn style bands, back during that era. Would have been such a cool thing to experience.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it isn't. And now it's a graffiti central.
Yeah. That's going to be stuck in my head now, Megan. Time to do some sketchy stuff. Doo-da, doo-da.
So he thinks it's the server that a certain number of people who came on maybe at the beginning it accommodated, but then no more than that. I don't know why it wouldn't let me into the settings earlier, but now it does. Now it is.
Yeah.
That's why I was able to put Sheila's picture on there.
Hey, good morning, Dorinda. Gin Tours was great. We had a really good time. We love some crack.
Got a little crack. So she was down in there wiping it all out. It was full of something that looked like mud.
I wasn't in there. You were in the crack. You went deep in the crack.
I did get all of it. Okay, we got to stop this. Getting a little crazy there.
Stop it. So after news and weather, we'll mention again Secret Sound. Come hear it, and then we'll play it. Yes?
Yes. Sorry. I'm doing other things.
I know. Yeah, it was clay.
Well, really only up there around the crack area is where the clay is. I mean, there was some mud all through the...
Oh, my gosh. I slipped on mud. I thought I was going to fall.
I did, too. She almost pulled a Randy.
No, it does not. But that's when you fall. I think next time we do something outdoorsy, hikey kind of thing, I need to wear sneakers that actually tie.
Probably.
Not ones you just slip your foot into because they move on your foot some.
Yeah, that's why I won't wear. I've got like 3 or 4 pair of Hey Dudes, but I won't wear them hardly ever because they're so loose. I feel like I'm about to lose my shoe all the time.
Did you size down when you got your Hey Dudes?
No.
That's partly why.
Well, I did the first ones, but it was so annoying on the tip of my toes. I could not handle it. So I think I have 4 pair. My first pair, and also I can see my toe sticking up through the shoe. I don't like to be able to see my feet through my shoes. So I got my regular size after that.
Yeah.
Now, mine are the kind that have the pull strings.
Mm-hmm.
Like my wife's, most of hers, I don't think have those anymore. But they have the pull strings to where you're supposed to pull them out, readjust them, and then cut off the excess on the pull
I've
deal.
always just left them.
And I did that once, and then it made the top of my feet hurt. And I'm like, well, stuck with that because I cut off the excess too soon. So, yeah, I've just left the others. But I don't think I've worn my Hey Dudes in over
Really?
a year or two.
I love my Hey Dudes.
They look like old man shoes, I think.
Megan says retire them shorts.
Slippers. Shut, Megan. I'm throwing those away.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. A slim chance of rain tonight with lows in the upper 50s. More rain possible tomorrow with highs in the mid 70s. 80 and sunny on Sunday. 83 and sunny on Monday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
57 in Neosho, 59 in Pittsburgh, 63 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Come on the live video with us because we're getting ready to play the secret sound for everyone that's watching on our live video for the first time. And this is the only time, the only opportunity you're going to have to hear the secret sound before your first chance to guess Monday morning at 7:20.
Which is going to get you one step closer to that money. So again, come join us on the live stream, YouTube, Facebook, or the KIX website, and you're going to hear the KIX secret sound before anybody else.
So today we're wanting you to, we're playing a little game because it's Friday.
Yeah, we're wanting you to ruin a first date in just 4 words.
4 words that would ruin a first date. 623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here is Luke Bryan. Would that
Here
ruin
is Luke. No. That would win the first date.
Okay, so that didn't qualify.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. You felt the end of the break. You rarely do that. Have you ever done that?
I don't know. Not really. No.
Yeah, I heard it, and I'm like, there, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Know when it's over. Okay. Everybody ready to hear the secret sound? Can we see how many viewers? I can. Hold on. I want to look and see how many.
Let's give them a second. They got to sign on.
Give me a second. Oh, my gosh. If I reload, is that going to screw stuff up?
Hold on. I'll tell you what we got. Yeah. We don't know how many are on the KIX Live, though.
All right, so you guys are going to get to hear the secret sound before everyone else. No one else is going to get to hear it, and because of that, you can formulate a guess and be ready with that guess on Monday. Everybody else is going to have to wait and hear it first before they can even begin to guess.
I mean, you've got a whole weekend.
Yeah, and while they're
it simmer.
sitting around listening to it, trying to, what is that? You've already got an idea and are already going to be able to call in and maybe get that money right off the bat. Hold on. Hi there, Morning KIX. What are they?
Oh, no!
The fact you don't know is kind of weird, too, you know. Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
So go big on Facebook. All right, so here we go. If you're ready, listen close. We're only going to play it once, guys. That's it. Make sure everything's ready. Here is your first secret sound. What is that?
Your first chance to guess will be 7:20 on Monday.
$102.50. And it increases by $25 every time someone guesses incorrectly. And starting next week, not Monday, but probably Tuesday or Wednesday, there's going to be hints on the KIX website that you can go and find. Okay, we're going to hide them. So it's an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
And you can go on the website and look around, and it may be hidden in text that's typed out on the screen, or it may be in a picture on the screen. It may be in the background, or it might be on a video. Someone, whoever's hosting, like, say, Country Dirt, Jim might be talking about Luke Bryan and go, oh, by the way, your secret sound hint is, and blah, blah, blah. Or it may be on a podcast. You may be listening to Morning KIX Extra. Well, and I might say, well, that's a great way. While that might seem like a bad idea, it is a great way to get the secret sound hint, which is blah, 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 blah. Or it may be in, like, the rules, or it may be on another page. It might not be there on the homepage.
You got to go hunt for it.
Might be on the KIX Live page or somewhere. And there may be more than one. And then one of the neat things, if we don't get a winner within a couple of weeks on one, you know, if we're having to do more obvious hints,
right,
we're going to just put the answer up on the website. But I can guarantee you, if we do the answer on the website hidden, it's going to be super hidden.
Right.
You're going to have to really dig to find it. But that will take all guesswork out of the equation. It almost guarantees you're going to win, right? So is it worth $1,000 to go dig through the KIX website a little bit?
I would say so.
I think so.
I mean, there's
yeah.
a lot of stuff you can do with $1,000.
No kidding. So that all starts Monday. Super excited about that. This is going to be really awesome, I think, especially with the hints thing,
Mm-hmm.
the Easter egg hunt.
I mean, there's so many little nooks and crannies on the KIX website.
Yeah, we've got some crannies. We got some nooks.
Why do you gotta
Not a
say it like
hamster in
that?
one of them. Bird pooped on me. That ruins the date.
Bird pooped on me.
Your dad's an idiot. What? Random. I love it.
I like bird pooped on me. That's funny.
Just kind of random, isn't it?
You ready to guess, Jimmy? Are you ready to go through the KIX website? Got some crack? There's lots of places to hide things on this website.
Yeah. So we haven't even speculated as to where we're going to put those yet. But I don't think we're going to have trouble finding some good spots.
Wow, I went to our weather page for the first time. This is actually kind of cool. Have you been to it?
Our weather page?
Yeah.
I didn't even know we had a weather page.
Current weather, weather forecast, weather radar, eye in the sky, all of that's on there.
Contact us. KIX weather text alerts, I see. Oh, weather.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is pretty much the weather app, but it's on our page. It is the weather app.
That's cool.
Does it show? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, if you scroll down.
So everything that's on the Zimmer weather app, you can access on our website, including the radar, eye in the sky, all of that. Oh, let's look at eye in the sky.
That's what I'm watching right now. It looks like our camera got a little
Look.
cockeyed.
Yeah, it does. doesn't it? I've got it saved over here where I can move it. Yeah, the horizon is leaning.
Mm-hmm.
Annoys me.
Here we go. That was a good one, Nikki.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 809.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. It's 63 in Joplin.
So just a few moments ago, we played the secret sound for everyone on the Morning KIX live video for the first time.
Which I think means that they've got a leg up because they already kind of have an idea in mind of what they can guess on Monday.
They're already formulating their guess, getting ready to win that cash with their first chance to guess and win Monday morning at 7:20.
So we're playing a game. We're having some fun today. We want you to ruin a first date in just 4 words.
As opposed to yesterday, right?
What do you mean as opposed to yesterday?
I heard an as opposed to at the end of that. So
No, not as opposed to yesterday. I didn't
as
ruin a
opposed
first
to
date
Monday.
yesterday. No, not as opposed to
What
Monday.
are you opposed to, Jen?
I'm not opposed to anything. What are you talking about?
Well, everybody's got to have standards, right? Why don't you have some standards,
Ruin
Jen?
a first date in 4 words, Randy. That's what we're talking about, not my standards.
Look, it's Randy Brooks.
That'll do it.
Ruin a first date in 4 words at 623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Parker McCullum.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Did I say opposed to?
No, I did.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like,
Yeah, I know.
what are you talking
Sometimes
about?
it's fun to take Jen's brain out and play with it.
Quit batting it around.
I like to poke it with a stick because stuff comes out.
My brain doesn't like that.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Why don't you ruin a first date with 4 words?
The best thing I can think of is poke that
Your fart or hers?
Who cares? Who cares? Either way, even if the maitre d' going by does it, you know?
Oh, gross.
No way is that ever a good. Yeah, I do too. Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
You're really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not recording any of them.
Megan said, "You wear lady shorts." That's 4 words.
Shut your big mouth. I do not. Okay. These, by the way, are the normal length shorts at Hollister, at Shup, at The Gap, and at American Eagle. Shut your mouth. Shut your big mouth. But I'm throwing them all away. I have like 6 pair of them, and they're all getting put in the garbage.
We were not the only one giving you grief about
everybody
it.
was.
Everybody in the
Everybody
building.
was
It was hilarious.
There's nothing but short racists in the 4 states. Everybody's shorts racist.
No.
They feel the need to.
You had some.
Man,
Your
man.
shorts were little.
Nice to know. They were not. They're like.
Nikki said more like the baby Gap.
All right, Nikki. So they were right to here. They were right to there. And for some reason, that's been determined to be too short for men.
They did not stay right there, though. They did not.
Okay, Gary sent me the details.
Megan says, there was a guy that had on normal shorts yesterday. Yeah, that guy had normal shorts on.
Shut your mouth.
Randy
Was he the one
wanted the
smoking pot?
breeze.
Admission $18.
Oh, okay.
It's $18 to get into the Calf Fry Festival now.
Hot pants, that's right.
Competitors cooking up other treats like bean salsas, bread, and cobblers. You help decide which dish walks away with the People's Choice Award, while celebrity judges determine the overall winners. We need to be the celebrity judges.
But I can't eat like half of it. You can be a celebrity judge for it.
I could. There's a barbecue competition. They have the Pony Express horseback relay. The TK Pro Rodeo Bull Buckout will be happening, and live music. So, oddly enough, on their deal here, it does not tell what time it starts. Seriously, people, how do you not ask yourself the who, what, where, when, why questions when you do something like this? Oh, 10 a.m. Never mind. It does start. I knew it started earlier than noon. So it starts at 10 a.m. $18.
Is it worth it?
No. It's not worth that. I mean, if you were going to be there the whole day and hang out and everything, yes. And I think that $18 only gets you like the ability to sample from like 3 booths.
Oh, that's it.
I think that's all you get with that is you get to go to 2 or 3. You get to pick from 2 or 3 different booths and try their stuff.
Okay.
Now, that'll be plenty.
Well, maybe we just plan a trip to Clanton's then.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's. I mean, the awesomeness for our audience is watching you eat bull testicles, not the event.
Right.
Which, I mean, we could do that any old time. We go down here. I'm sure we could find one in Racine or Seneca or somewhere.
I would do them gluten-free.
Yeah, just have you go out there in the pasture and get you a pair.
No.
Go do it. Go get them, Jen.
No.
Try those.
That's not how that
Eat
works.
those.
That's not how that works at all.
Fresh off the tree.
That's just, no.
Go pick you a pair.
And I'll get bull horns in my gut or a hoof in the gut or
Numerous
a head.
things. I mean, you've seen the running of the bulls in Barcelona.
Ugh.
I think there's all sorts of possibilities.
I'll pass.
Hall pass?
No.
That used to be a topic we did. Who's your hall pass?
Who's your hall pass? Yeah.
I don't know if that's still in there or not. All right, so next week
Phone's
is
ringing.
the official last week of summer.
Woohoo!
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What's your Oh,
Hey,
Dustin.
Dustin. How's it going?
Got big plans for the weekend, Dustin? You gonna smack a little tickle?
Are you seeing Alicia this weekend?
Uh-huh. Does she know you're gonna be seeing her?
Well, you have a good time, and we'll play some Garth for you if we can, okay? Have a good one, Dustin.
Bye. I'm not sure about that.
Smack a little
Probably.
tickle. Are you serious?
What's wrong with smack a little tickle? Why do you got to make it so dirty? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We want you to ruin a date in just 4 words.
623-1025.
Here's Dustin Lynch on KIX.
Well, look who it is.
Well, looky here.
Yeah, the first official day of fall is not until a week from tomorrow.
I thought it was the 21st.
No, 23rd.
Oh.
You are wrong, sir.
Sir,
Just going by the facial hair.
I do not have sir-worthy facial hair thing.
Not anymore.
I never did.
Good job.
No.
I must ask you a question. Did you hear something weird?
Good morning, Harry.
I got the stank eye.
Oh, my gosh. Quit.
I got the stank.
Don't put pickles in the toaster.
Good advice.
That is good advice. Jimmy says 23.
Just randomly. 74.
12. Ruin a date in just 4 words.
Oh, that itches. No, that's 3. Oh, my, that itches.
Come smell my armpit.
53.
53.
72. Hut.
Megan.
I said hut before that popped up there. That's what she said. So it's odd that they put this story out the day after we talk about your trouble words.
Yeah.
But BuzzFeed yesterday after the show put up a story that said words that people mispronounce longer than they should have. And I thought, it's kind of ironic right after we do this. Did we spur that?
Right.
This one lady said facade. Said for the longest time, I thought it was pronounced fake aid. And I'm in real estate.
Oh, no.
Awry. Someone on here said, until very recently, I pronounced it Ari.
Ari.
Everything went Ari. Said, I was in my 20s when I learned that Chipotle was not pronounced as Chipotle.
Chipotle. Oh, my God. That's what my dad calls it. Chipotle. Here we go. 7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 80. It's 63 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 5 minutes.
But we're playing a game. We want you to ruin a first date in just 4 words.
623-1025 to text or tell us what it is for you.
Yeah,
What would ruin a date in just 4 words?
Your sister or your brother, either one, is tomorrow.
Oh.
Your sister is tomorrow?
Like they're going on a date tomorrow with the sister.
Oh, well, keep it in the family, I guess.
Yeah, that would be horrible. And I've actually heard that.
What are the 4 words you would use?
I'm bringing my girlfriend.
I'm bringing my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's going to ruin the first date.
Yeah, unless she's into that sort of thing.
Unless you live in Utah.
Yeah, they may go for that sort of thing. Totally understandable.
Yeah.
Ruin a first date with just 4 words for us.
Did you just fart?
Here, pull my finger.
Ew, no.
Good stuff.
Hope that's a fart.
Ruin a first date with just 4 words.
I am now married.
I am now married.
Yeah, your first date probably won't go so well after that.
But nice of you to admit that up front. Unless that was part of the process of coming through the door and everything, and now the 2 of you are now married.
Dun, 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 dun. Ruin a first date with just 4 words. 623-1025.
That's creepy. I feel
That
like I
was
just
weird. Yeah,
went through
let's not
the
do that again.
Twilight Zone ever again, okay?
Yeah, or you could tell us on Facebook.
It's
the 4 states #1 for country.
Okay, stop that right now.
What the heck? What was that?
That may be a promo. That was a little word. You don't plan that kind of stuff. Okay, back to the words, because I read this right before we went on the air, and I thought I was going to lose it. Said, I once asked a waiter at a restaurant what a desert crepe was.
Oh, honey.
A dessert crepe.
No, dessert crepe.
What's a desert crepe? The name Beatrice? I pronounced it beet rice.
That's good.
Photographer said, I'm every day of 40, and I always read it as photographer. Every time.
Photographer.
The restaurant Popeyes, I thought it was Pope Yes.
I like that better. Jimmy says, do it again.
So the word ennui, it's spelled E-N-N-U-I. Now, how did you pronounce that?
Ennui?
Ennui. Yeah, I've always thought it, me too, N-U-I. I've always thought it was N-U-I, but it's ennui.
Ennui. It's French.
Figures. In 4th grade, this person says we had to do a report on a famous explorer, and I read my report on Jackass Cousteau.
Not quite.
Cousteau. Hermione
Hermione?
from Harry Potter
Uh-huh.
said when I was little, I first read the books, I thought her name was Hermione.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that one.
My kids, this person said, my kids pronounce the soda drink high C as hick.
Hick.
Get some hick.
My kids say ups instead of UPS.
The ups man.
The ups man.
So I think I've been subconsciously putting this off, but this weekend my goal is to do the photos for my guitar deal and get it listed for sale. But I think subconsciously I've been sabotaging that whole process, so I wasn't able to do it this week, and it was too late, and I didn't have the guitar at home. It was at the venue, so
Maybe that's a sign you don't actually want to do this.
I don't want. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want to get rid of the guitar. I want to replace it.
Right.
And I want to replace it with something that is almost identical, only easier to play. So I think maybe my brain's confused about that. But you're selling your guitar. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm working on replacing. But you're selling it.
But you love your guitar.
Yeah, and I'm going to love the next one better. Maybe not. So I think maybe I'm nervous about it and that I'm sabotaging that.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like.
So my goal is Saturday afternoon I'm going to try to put a sheet up.
Yeah.
And lay it on that and do some outdoor where I get some good light, hopefully.
Yeah.
Although it's supposed to rain on Saturday, so that might
You
not
may
be
not
able
then.
to. Yeah.
Oh.
See?
Dairy Queen happy tastes good.
Is that your 4 words?
That's adorable. Okay, I've got to pee.
Bird pooped on me. I still love that
That's hilarious.
one. Your dad's an idiot.
It's just so random. I gotta pee. Come on.
Dang, catfished again. That's 3 words, Mark, but okay. Thanks for playing. Some of them just cannot. Late, had to poop. You don't look like your profile pic. Cheyenne, oh my goodness, honey.
What?
Count those words for me. You don't look like your profile pic. Yeah. Puffenbarger's her last name.
I'll be back.
So, yeah, you can tell the ones that should not be operating heavy machinery. It never fails. There's always the ones who can't understand the instructions. No matter how simple you make it. 4 words. Ruin a date in 4 words. Huh? Ruin a date in 4 words. I'm sorry for the emotional baggage that I bring to this relationship, and I just want to warn you up front that, yeah. Never fails. I'm married. Okay, now that was Emily that did that. Emily, she knows better. I mean, just like my ex, you are really ugly. My dog hates you. Randy got it. My name is Karen. My curfew is 8:30. Love my 10 kids. I have court tomorrow. I'm a Raiders fan. The ones that can't do the 4 words thing. They just don't know how to read, listen to instructions. You have lady hands. I swear it was a pelican. Flip. You have troll thumbs or toe thumbs. Hi there, morning kicks. Ruin a first date with 4 words. Meet my 9 kids. That will do it, right, Jan?
Yes, it will.
Yeah, thanks. Bye. And you have a cheese wheel. Huh? That's not 4 words. So what's that referencing? What? They've just listed the happiest states in America. They do this every year, but Wallet Hub is the one that puts together this survey, and they base it on emotional and physical well-being, on work environment, and community. So the 20th happiest states in ascending order are South Carolina, Wisconsin, South Dakota, Illinois, New York, New Hampshire, Virginia, North Dakota, Massachusetts, Delaware, Nebraska, Idaho. Is this the top 10? Oh, it's the top 20. Florida, California, Connecticut, New Jersey, Minnesota, Maryland, Hawaii, and the number 1 happiest state in the United States. Hawaii has held this status for a number of years, but it's been superseded this year by Utah. Utah is the number 1 happiest state in the union? Well, wait till the Great Salt Lake dries up completely and then tell us how happy they are. Okay, the 10 least happy states are Oklahoma, number 10. Number 9, New Mexico. Then Alaska, Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky, Arkansas, Tennessee, Louisiana, and the number 1 unhappiest state in the union, West Virginia. At least Louisiana's happy they're not West Virginia.
That's true.
Some of those least happy states are lying because they don't want a lot of people moving in and driving up the home prices. So.
Who was the most happy state?
Utah beat out Hawaii for the first time in like 8 years.
Really?
And figure this out. Utah is the happiest state in the union, but they are number 6 in the country for suicide. So I guess there are fewer and fewer sad people in the state. Okay.
Randy. I don't know if that's what we should take away from that.
By the way, if you move to one of last year's happiest states that didn't make this year's list, Wallet Hub says they're sincerely sorry, and why don't you go pound sand?
What was I going to do?
I'm sure it was something very worthwhile. Oh, here's a job opportunity for some of you, not everyone. The Durex company. Does anybody know who Durex is?
No.
No idea what Durex is? Durex, D-U-R-E-X.
Aren't they a diuretic or something?
No.
Okay, then I don't know.
She's looking it up. I'll let her look
I'm
it
not
up.
looking it up.
Oh, you're not? They're a condom company. The Durex condom company is offering like $150 for people to test its latest product, the Durex Nude. Only you can only see it if you're really intelligent. No, the company says the condom is a game changer. So you won't be playing bingo anymore. You'll be playing Uno or Ono. 50 lucky people will be chosen and sent instructions on how to review the condoms on the Durex website. That might be interesting to read.
Yeah.
And they will receive their $150. Durex says they want honest and open reviews about people's sexual experiences while using the product.
How do we get signed up for that job?
Does it matter if you're by yourself or with someone? Anyway, it runs until the 21st and is for testers 18 and older. Nice work if you can get it. They've already got their first tester lined up, Jen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Your mom. They've also got their second tester lined up.
I'm not talking. I don't play this game anymore.
It's your mom, too. Sure, they could have given their own employees and gotten them to test them, but it turns out they prefer Trojans. So their condoms are a game changer because you put them on your elbows.
You put them on your elbows.
That really changes the game. Like they say, hard work never hurt anyone.
What you say we make it school?
Morning, Rudy.
Morning, Rudy.
Jimmy's comment. What? Have you read some of the comments on Facebook?
Yes.
5, 7 words, 2 words. Emily gave us a 2-word answer. And I'm like, come on.
Bless them. They're trying.
Yeah, but I feel it's like saying the Cardinals tried last season in baseball. Swing and a miss there, Junior.
Okay, we're done with this. We're done with this. We're done with this.
So, Mariah Carey is being sued.
By who?
Over copyright infringement over All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on?
She's being sued for copyright infringement. Here's what it would sound like if it were tried in a courtroom right now. This is what the song would sound like.
Order. Counsel for the defendant may proceed.
Your Honor, I'd like to enter into evidence Exhibit A recording of Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. If the bailiff could please press play.
Objection!
On what grounds?
Your Honor, do we really need to hear the song?
But it's central to this copyright case.
But, Your Honor, it's June, and no one wants to hear that song in the middle of summer.
Objection overruled. Play the song.
Objection.
Wait. Why are you objecting? It's your evidence.
Your Honor, the attorney for the other side raises a good point. I hadn't considered the horror that the song might get stuck in our heads this time of year.
Overruled. Play the song.
I object again, Your Honor. Forcing the jury to hear this song is clearly a violation of the 8th Amendment.
You're
claiming Mariah. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Here's Chris Stapleton on KIX.
Say my share of. Super Mario.
That's cool.
So, ironically, fashion trends say here that Gen Z is bringing back jean shorts called jorts.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not. They're called cutoffs.
Jorts. I've got a pair of jorts.
I have cutoffs.
Cutoffs. How long are they on you?
Shut up, Jen.
It's the day after your birthday is what I heard. I want another Reese's. How many have you had? 200. 4? Okay. They better touch the dude's knees. He wants to feel a real nice breeze.
The Bermuda short length. Bermudas are, nobody wears those anymore. Well, except for old farts.
Guys wear Bermudas. Old farts wear shorts that are longer than Bermudas.
That's called pants.
They wear the shorts that are below the knee. That's what my dad does.
That's Bermudas.
No, Bermudas are to the knee. Thank you, Candy Jane. A wonderful fancy walk.
Are they hot? Oh, they're hot. I got it. KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for Country Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 836.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. It's 63 in Joplin.
Secret Sound is returning Monday morning. Your first chance to guess at 7:20.
That'll be your chance to win $102.50 with the Secret Sound.
And it increases with every incorrect guess. So the jackpot climbs and climbs with 3 times a day, every weekday to play, 7:20, 11:20, and 4:20.
But we're playing a game today. We want you to ruin a first date with just 4 words.
What would those 4 words be for you?
You're a booty call.
Well, at least you're honest and upfront about it all.
That's what I thought.
What are the 4 words you would use to ruin a first date?
I forgot my wallet.
Oh, looks like you're washing dishes.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. Or waiting tables.
So what 4 words would you use to ruin a first date?
I'm bringing mama.
That's 3 words, but yes, that would wreck the date.
I'm bringing Randy's mama.
Oh,
I'm bringing my mama.
there
Here
you
we go.
That's 4 words. This is very difficult for some people, we've noticed. Like on Facebook, we said ruin a date with 4 words. We even capitalized all the 4 words.
Right.
And somebody said, I am sorry to bring all my emotional baggage to this relationship this early in things as we have just met, and you probably want me to pay for dinner, but I'm expecting you to anyway.
I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a little more than just 4 words.
4 words, doesn't it?
Ruin a first date with just 4 words.
I worry about those people operating
you
heavy
do. You
machinery.
really do.
I do.
I'm really a dude.
Especially if you look like a dude and had to say
Yeah,
that.
hey.
That would really do it. Or if you were a dude and you were coming forward as a dude, and you still had to tell them.
And then I was like, where are you going with that, Randy? I'm not keeping up. Pull out the whiteboard.
Where I'm going.
Ruin a first date with just 4 words.
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Every time.
Our Tourette's drummer. Fish sticks. Hell, he changed his answer. Dang, got catfished again. Mark, there you go. Now I can laugh at it.
Off to do some sketchy stuff. Doo-da, doo-da. That's going to be stuck in my head now, Megan. No, I don't feel bonita. I feel stressita.
Bonita hermosa.
Christopher texted 4 words. He said, let's make a baby.
Hey, why not? Man, yesterday it was doing that all day too. Yesterday, my stomach decides, hey, let's get a little outside air in here.
Can you make yourself just belch?
Yes.
I've never been able to do that.
Suck air in and blow it back out. No, suck it into your stomach. Not into your lungs.
Nothing's happening.
My problem is when I do it, inevitably some of the air stays trapped in there, and then I'm like, ugh.
No. And then you get gassy.
Yeah.
You ate the berries. That's what it was. He ate
Those
the berries.
things were bitter. So I tried some berries yesterday along the trail, and we discovered that they were, what did I say they were?
Bloodthorn? Not bloodthorn. It was something with a B, right?
Here they are. So these are the berries that we saw on this bush. And I said, I think those are pokeberries or wild cherries. And they weren't.
Without even knowing what they are, he just takes one and sticks it in his
I
mouth.
was like, well, try one. I said, I thought, no, not that. I thought if it tastes bad, I'll spit it out. The problem is it tasted mastic. I think they were mastic or
What was the other one?
Mediterranean buckthorn.
Buckthorn, not bloodthorn.
So I never could get a clear answer.
I was like, Randy, we have terrible cell service out here. If you just keel over.
Okay. It is edible raw, but has a very acidic, astringent taste, often considered unpalatable by itself. They contain malic acid, the same acid that gives green apples their tart flavor, and are commonly combined with sweeteners to create an aromatic, bright, and zingy taste. Yeah, they were astringent. It tasted like taking a big old drink of astringent.
So which one did you look up, mastic or the other one?
I looked up the Mediterranean buckthorn.
Buckthorn.
But mastic berries? Just in case they were that.
Yes, Pinterest is not a reliable source.
Mastic has a small edible fruit that is very bitter and somewhat acidic. So I think they may be the same thing. They are edible, all edible. Typical dogwood flowers. So they are berries on flowering dogwood. So I'm thinking they're probably mastic since dogwood is a common plant around here.
The more you know.
So anyway, don't eat them though. You put them in at first and there is a bit of a sweetness. So I thought, oh, okay. Because usually if a fruit is sweet, then it's fine to eat. Because if it's sweet, it's fine to eat. That's how most flowering, fruiting plants propagate growth, is through the consumption, and that's the way they get their seeds cast off. And if it's bitter or if it has a bad taste, then that's usually an indicator that it's not. I mean, it's not good for you or it's poisonous.
Right.
So I put it in, and a little bit of sweetness, and I'm like, oh, okay. About the time I swallowed it, and I'm like, great. I'm getting dizzy. Sure, Pete Davidson's out of rehab again.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in rehab.
Yeah, he revealed he took ketamine daily for 4 years. Ketamine, which is a hallucinogenic.
I mean, that's a form of therapy now, but keep going.
Yeah. So anyway, he checked into rehab, and he says, I'm fresh out of rehab. 7th time's the charm. Whatever.
Is that a groundhog or is it a stump?
Yeah, there was a... So we're walking along, and I stopped because I thought, and it did look like a groundhog sitting up, but it was just a tree stump.
I think Randy needs to change out his contacts.
Possibly.
Thought you were gay.
Oops.
That might ruin a first date. I have court tomorrow.
Beetlejuice 2, they say, only has 2 days left of filming once the strike ends. They're waiting for the strike end to finish filming, but it's only 2 days left, he says. We're almost done, but they're having to wait. He said it's 99% done. He said we've even gone through and done a lot of the editing already on what we do have, but there's still 2 days worth of stuff they've got to pick up, and it's mostly pickup shots, which is where they go back and they realize they needed this or that in these particular scenes, but said he's very proud of it and thinks it's going to be bigger than the first one.
We'll see.
First one was really good, except for kids. Kids can watch it.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Have they made any forward movement on that strike?
Not that I've heard. I don't think they're really working that hard on it.
Yeah. All the fall TV shows are starting back up, so they better figure something out. Yellowstone's just replaying the series from the beginning. Are people going to tune in for that, you think?
I think some people will, because there's a lot of people who have never seen the series that maybe don't have Paramount, or weren't willing to pay for the episode. So I think even though it was the most watched streaming series ever, even over Game of Thrones, I think that there are still a lot of people who have not seen it. So it'll be a boost, especially for CBS, because honestly, who watches CBS that's under the age 60?
I don't even know what's on CBS anymore.
Nobody does, because nobody watches it unless you're over the age 60.
Oh.
There is nothing viewable. I mean, it's just a endless stream of NCIS episodes.
Yeah.
That's really all there is.
You're not wrong.
That, and I think Big Brother in the spring. Stupid.
I went to college with a guy who was obsessed with Big Brother, and like his whole goal was to get on that show.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
It's horrible.
I don't think he ever got on there. Mm. Oh my gosh, he still has his old website up. That's hilarious.
Still has what?
His old website up. This is hilarious. I hadn't even thought about this guy in forever.
Here we go. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. It's 63 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX Takeover Friday edition starting in just 4 minutes.
So go on the KIX app and go vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking this morning, we're wanting you to play a game with us because it's Friday. Nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway.
We want you to ruin a first date in just 4 words.
4 words, count them. 4 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 words.
623-1025, or you can text us or tell us on Facebook.
Ruin a date in 4 words for us.
Can my wife come?
No.
Nailed it!
Ruin a first date with just 4 words.
Profile pictures are deceiving.
Yep, that would do it. What 4 words would you use to ruin a first date?
When I did time,
When I did time. Yep.
or I'll ask my mom.
Oh, yeah.
No.
She's a nice girl, Mother. Norman!
Yeah.
What are the 4 words that you would use to ruin a first date?
I've got 2 of them. I really love you and might have an STD.
Oh, no.
Especially if they're used together.
Yeah.
I really love you, but I might have an STD.
Yeah, things you don't want to hear on a first date.
What would the 4 words you use to ruin a first date?
Will you marry me?
Oh, my gosh. I am so flattered that you would ask me.
No, Randy, she's not asking you.
What? But that was my first time to ever be asked. Today. Oh, well. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Ruin a first date in just 4 words for us.
You can do it at Facebook, or you can text us at 623-1025.
Morning KIX Takeover now just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I know I pointed at you, but then you went on and had a comment. So usually when I feel that completion thing.
The voices say hi. Megan says the voice is inside. Give me your wallet.
Did you know that octopuses have multiple brains?
No.
No, that's random, but
Aren't they
reading on
octopi?
here. Octopi. Octopuses.
Really?
Is the correct way. Yeah, it's not octopi. Octopuses have multiple brains. Each arm tentacle has its own brain.
Really?
Yes. So it can function independent from the others. They're clever, as we know, but they're pranksters. There was one at the Santa Monica Pier Aquarium once took apart the plumbing in its tank, significantly damaging its ecologically sensitive floor system.
Wow.
Multiple brains. That was something I did not know. That's the useless information you can take away from today's show.
You're welcome. All right, we got a lot to get done today.
Yeah, a new podcast hopefully is going to happen. We've had some issues with the servers. What's going on with servers
I don't know.
all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Of our podcast company that helps us distribute and issue our podcast. So the last one that we did on Wednesday, you probably won't notice, but the sound quality was really, really low on it. We had a hard time getting that one executed. So hopefully things are going to be better today. They promised us that they figured out a workaround, and we're going to give it a whirl. So should have a new podcast episode launching. This one's going to be talking about if you were trapped in a TV show, the last one you watched.
Yeah, what show are you now trapped in?
Secret Sound, of course, is the big thing starting Monday. 3 times a day to play, 7:20, 11:20, and 4:20. And all you have to do is be caller number 5 and tell us what the sound is to win all that cash.
All right. Have a good weekend. And if you want to watch along, I'm watching Cold Mountain this weekend. Don't forget.
Bye.
Bye.